Hey guys, it's Lena, back today with another video. So I'm currently going to be talking about my essay story. This was in 2015. I was 13 years old, going on 14. Well, I remember I broke in my foot for my birthday, which is March 2nd. And it had to be April, because I was already a month into breaking my foot and I was still in the boot. Well, enough about the boot. We're coming home from downtown Disney and stop at the gas station. After the gas station, we get home. The couch is right here. The TV is right here. I lay on the couch. My mom's ex-boyfriend is named Bobby. Bobby's little brother, Alex, is who the story is about and with. So, Alex is an adult. Let's just put that out there. He was an adult. I was a minor. I was 13 going on 14. Well, he sits on the couch. I'm already on the couch, okay? So I'm already on the couch. He's on the couch. I'm laying on the couch, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to like replay of it. Laying on the couch, and he takes one of my foot, my broken foot, and put it on his lap. Okay? Like siblings do. Even though we're not blood related, we were all like family is what we thought. Okay? Well, sitting on the couch, and my mom comes in and she goes, "Do you need medication? Like, do you want your medicine because of your foot?" I said, "Okay, yeah." Well, she accidentally gave me too much of my medicine. So the medicine already was making me tired. And the doctor, he said, "It's going to make you tired. You're going to fall asleep. Don't give too much." Well, she accidentally, not her fault. This is not her fault. I just want to disclaim that. Not her fault. She had no idea. She gave me a little bit too much. So I'm getting loopy. This is all at night, okay? I'm getting loopy. I'm getting tired. Medicine's working. Next thing you know, crash, fall asleep. So I'm sleeping. My mom's in her room with her girlfriend. And my sister is upstairs. One of my sisters are upstairs. My other two sisters are out. They don't even live here. Well, I wake up. Remind you, when I fell asleep, when I was sleeping and I fell asleep, I had a dark color hoodie. I don't know if you guys can see this. It was like this kind of blue. Where is it? It was this color blue hoodie. Okay? With sweatpants on. It was gray sweatpants with this color blue hoodie. And a sports bra underneath. It was a white sports bra underneath. Okay? When Alex fell asleep, he claimed. When he fell asleep, he had black jeans. I can't remember what color shirt he had on. And like black shoes or gray shoes. Well, in the middle of the night, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I wake up and I'm looking around. I'm like, where's my hoodie? My hoodie was off. I didn't take my hoodie off because I was asleep. So how can I take my hoodie off if I'm sleeping? Well, I'm knocked out. So my hoodie's off. My sports bra was off. I still had my sweatpants on. But my hair was a mess. I got up to go look in the mirror. Well, before I got up, Alex was not at the end of the couch anymore. He was next to me, like in between me and the couch. He was literally like smudged in between me. We've never cuddled as family. Never been that close to each other. Well, I woke up, got back from the mirror, sat back down on the couch, and he's up at like where he was in the beginning. He was like right at the foot of the couch. And I'm like, where's my hoodie? And why is my hair a mess? Where's my sports bra? I'm sitting here. I grab my sports bra. I put it back on. I put my hoodie back on. I'm like, what is going on? Why is my hair a mess? He goes, "You don't remember what happened last night?" I look at him and go, "No." Like, what happened? Well, he proceeds to tell me, he goes, "This is what happened." Well, he goes to lean in for a kiss. And I'm like, do I stop him? Do I not stop him? Like, I don't know. I'm a child. Well, he goes, I freeze. Like, I freeze up. And he literally freaking kisses me. So I look at him and I go, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry for my language, but I go, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, kissing you? We're family, right? You don't kiss your sisters. This is in Alabama. Or West Virginia. Well, I run upstairs, but before I can get upstairs, I remember him just grabbing me by the waist. And he moves to the couch. I'm frozen at this time, okay? I'm scared what's about to happen. I don't know what's about to happen. Well, sitting on the couch, mind you, I'm an adult. I'm a kid. He's an adult. He has a brain. Mine's still developing. Well, he basically told me we blanked that night. Again, I'm a minor. He's an adult. I can't give consent. This whole story is messed up. I cannot give consent. I'm a minor. 2, he's an adult. 3, I was knocked out because of my medication, so he took advantage. And because I'm a kid, he should be in jail. Well, he has me by my waist, and he pulls me to the couch. We sit on the couch. Well, he's sitting on the couch, and he goes, can he sit on top of me and wrap your legs around me? Well, I'm scared, so I do what he says, and I wish I knew better at this point, now looking back at it, but I was a kid. I didn't know. Well, he's sitting on the couch. I wrap my legs around him, and I'm sitting on him, literally facing him. His hands are on my waist, and I'm just sitting there literally like staring off in space. Like I'm staring off in space, okay? Then he leans in, and he goes, make out with me. So, of course, my little head as a minor who is scared, to put that out 100 times, is like, okay. So we end up making out, and Chelsea, this girl I've known since I was 5 years old, basically like our older sister, we don't talk anymore to this day. She decided to tell everyone this story, but tell them that I'm lying. And it never happened, because she asked Alex, why would someone that SA'd someone admit that? Why would they admit it? 2, no, I'm not lying. 100% not lying. This is not something to joke about. You don't make up stories about something. This is serious. It happens to a lot of people. People can go to jail for this. And he should. But it happened when I was 14. 13 or 14. One of the two. Well, anyways, besides the point, I got angry, sorry. I don't like talking about the situation. I don't think anyone does. But anyways, I remember Chelsea literally, we had a glass, like a whole glass window. I remember her running by, and as he's going in for a kiss, to where it looked like we were making out in this part, I remember Chelsea running by and her face just went, as she's running by the glass door. She comes barging in the room. What are y'all doing? Literally yelling at both of us. Chelsea's literally sitting here yelling at both of us. And I'm sitting here frozen like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't tell her that he just SA'd me last night while I was sleeping and drugged up on medication. I can't tell her that he just forced me to freaking make out with him on the couch because he had me freaking scared. I can't tell my older sister that. Well, so she's sitting here yelling at me. And I thought I couldn't tell her because he's standing right there. I didn't know if he was going to hurt me or anything for telling her. I didn't know. Well, she's sitting here yelling at us. I'm letting her yell at us. And then, oh, it was more than one day, by the way. So, I remember her yelling for Brittany, my other sister. Brittany comes running down the stairs. Alex was like, let's go outside, let's sneak outside before Brittany and Chelsea come. I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to go. Well, he goes, please, I'll buy you some candy. Okay, a girl that has candy and they're gonna go. Well, I'm like, okay. So I go outside with him, and I didn't think anything of it. Okay, cool. I thought it was done. Mind you, I was manipulated as a child. I was gaslighted by Alex. Well, I go outside with him, and there's this like little, hi Anna. Y'all can hear Anna in the background. What are you doing, baby? Are you playing with toys? I see your head in the mirror. I love you. We go outside. There's this like hill, and we're walking up the hill to go to the gas station. And once again, he grabs me by my waist and starts kissing me. I'm not kissing him back. So he knows something's up. Chelsea and Brittany come running up the hill. What are y'all freaking doing? I straight up tell them, I'm not doing anything. He grabbed me by the hips and he's freaking kissing me. So I'm trying to tell them what happened that night. I didn't care anymore because I came to a conclusion like this is wrong. So I start pouring everything out. I try to tell them, but as I'm telling them, Alex is sitting here laughing, giggling, yelling at, is my tongue blue? Okay. Yelling so they can't hear me. Brittany goes, what? Gina, what? And I'm like, I'll tell you, like I'm doing sign language, trying to yell out what happened, but Alex is making it so impossible to where they cannot hear me. So we go home. Alex goes on the couch, and I go upstairs, and then I come back downstairs because I had to feed the dogs. I ignored everything. I ignored Alex. Alex was trying to get my attention. He's standing there right behind me as I'm feeding the dogs. It was Max and Ruby, my mom's old dogs. They both passed away. Rest in peace, Max and Ruby. I love you guys so much, and I miss you. Well, Michelle walks out, and I go, I need to tell you something. Get in the room. She's like, okay. Well, Alex whispers in my ear. He goes, don't say anything, or you know what's going to happen. Blah. So I freak out, okay? I go in the room, and I tell Michelle this story, like I'm telling you guys right now. But I sized it down. I just said, Alex S.A'd me when you gave me a little bit of medication for my broken foot, and I fell asleep, is exactly what I told Michelle. Well, she goes, okay, I'm getting him out of the house. Well, she goes out there, she goes, Alex, I think your mom called and said you need to go home. He looks at me and goes, I'm leaving. I'll see you tomorrow. I've never seen Alex since then. He left and never came back. Then my mom's girlfriend, wife, whatever they were at this time, kid. We called her kid, but her name was Stacy. She comes out and goes, what happened? Well, I tell her. And everyone was like, okay, we're not going to tell grandma. Like, everyone was like, we're not going to tell grandma. Grandma's working in a whole nother state. She's going to kill Alex. Like, we can't tell her all this. And we're like, okay. So no one told grandma for years. Until I was 18. Then I decided to tell grandma. Then I told my aunt. My whole family knows. I told the whole family when I was 18. And was an adult. Alyssa, I'll check your text in a minute if you see this video. Well, told the whole family, everything. And people were like, you need to call the cops. You need to get police involved. And I was 18 years old. Let's put that in my head, okay? And I'm like, no, I don't want to call cops. Like, I did not want to call cops at all. Okay, so I didn't call the cops. So 1, he got away with it. 2, he S.A'd me. 3, he forced me to make out with him. Manipulated me, gaslighted me. Haven't seen him since. Don't want to. Then a couple years go by. Okay. And this was literally, I want to say last year, before I got pregnant with Anna last year, he hit me up. Like, he literally messaged my freaking Facebook. And he goes, hey, I miss you. How are you doing? How's life? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I messaged him saying, I do not want to talk to you. And he goes, please. Like, he kept pushing me. I said, no, I don't want to talk to you. And he goes, please. So I thought my only way was to talk to him, to get him to leave me the fuck alone. because blocking him didn't work. Nothing worked. Didn't know he had another Facebook. Well, he goes, I want to be in a relationship with you. I love you. Da 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 da. Then he starts calling my Facebook. So I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? I'm 25 years old. I was 24 at this time. So it was literally last year. Well, he messaged my Facebook. He starts calling. So I'm sitting here on FaceTime with a dude that SA'd me when I was little. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, thinking I'm holding everything together. I'm literally trying to show him that I'm not freaking scared. But like, I freaking hate his guts. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, dude, like, I'm so fucking annoyed at this point. Well, he's just jabber-jabber-jimmering. I hang up the phone. I go to block him, but as I'm going to block him, starts calling my phone again. This dude would not stop blowing me up last year. Literally would not stop blowing me up. So I block him again, and he's still blocked. I blocked his other account that he has, apparently, and I blocked it. Anyways, I saw Connor come out about his essay story with Zoe Laverne. So I thought, okay, if a little child can do it and someone younger than me can do it, I'm going to come out with mine. That was my story. You can hear her on in the background. I'm going to go attend to her. So, yeah. Thanks for, I guess, listening.